Hi guys, and welcome back to Brown Girl Gourmet. Today we are making apple pie bowls. If you want to see how I do it, keep watching. Okay, so to get started, these are the ingredients that I'm going to be using, and this is exactly what you will need to make the apple pie bowls. Of course, the waffle cone bowls, which are like ice cream bowls, and then I'm using 4 Granny Smith apples. So I am going to go ahead and start to dice my apples. I am leaving the skin on, and of course I'm not going to use the core for the apples, but you can choose to take the skin off of the apples if that's, like your preference and you don't really like the skin. But I just left mine on because I don't really care. It's fine for me. Maybe in the future, if I make them again, like for other people other than myself, I will take the skin off. I'll take the time to take the skin off. But these are the cubes. This is what we have. We have some triangles. They don't have to be perfect, but just make them kind of tiny. You don't want them like super large. So now we're going to move on to adding them to the pan. The pan's been heated. So we're just going to let them simmer for about 1.5 minutes. Then we're going to start to combine the cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg, and then allspice. And you can also add in a pinch of salt. You don't need much, but just a little bit of salt. So they've been simmering for about 2 minutes. So now we're going to add a little bit more sugar because you want to, taste it in between, to see if it's to your liking. And if it's not, you can add more sugar. I would not add more nutmeg or allspice, maybe just a little more allspice, but definitely not more nutmeg because it can be too powerful. So just add a lot more sugar just to be safe. Okay, and the next step, of course, is the applesauce. Mine is plain applesauce, of course. I wouldn't really use cinnamon applesauce because we already have like the cinnamon, spice of cinnamon that we've already put in, so it may be a little bit too much. So I just use the plain applesauce. And you want to stir it up, make sure it's all incorporated, and let this simmer for about 10 minutes. You will notice that the apples start to get soft, and that's exactly what you want. So now it's time to move on to the final step. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the aroma of this cooking on the stove is pure fall. Is the true definition of what fall smells like. It has cinnamon, it has allspice, it has nutmeg. It is just so perfect. I love it. So what I simply did was just added the apple mixture to the waffle bowl. Very simple. And then I just kind of, put it together, added a little whipped cream on top just to spice it up a little bit, but you don't have to put the whipped cream. That's optional. And there you have it, apple pie bowls, a pretty tasty plate. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and save.